Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Vess? I hope you are doing well yourself. Starting up with a little rainstorm action. I decided this time around to see if I can get into a group before we started stream rather than after we started stream. Just so we can get the pacing up a little bit more. And luck may have it today that I was actually able to land myself a really good group before I started stream. So we're already in Chardok. I'm in comms right now. I have it all muted at the currently. But I'm gonna have to unmute it here soon, which I'm not a big fan of comms. As I have stated before on stream, I'm not a big fan of it because it takes me away from you guys. So I'm gonna try to do my best to kind of balance both. So, but Vess, how are you today? How was your Tuesday? I'm doing pretty well. I've been working a lot and I'm just tired. When I got home today, I just took a nap. I was zonked out. I was just done. So, but yeah. So I gotta turn comms back on now because I have to be able to hear what we're doing when we're dropping down here. So it's gonna get interesting really quick. So bear with me here. Hey, what's up, Ultra? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. We're in Chardok right now. We're actually trying to go to the kennels. I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't know how well this is going to work, but
Everybody drop.
Yep.
It looks like there's another group here already. Yeah, we were in a group last night, and we did Juggernauts, which is a different, it's a different dungeon in a different area, and my goodness, it was amazing. We had such a good experience. So
There was a dog. It hit me 3 times.
Yeah, the other people.
Oh,
what are we doing?
going up to the bridge.
These guys are heading to the bridge. I guess that's their final camp, it sounds like.
Going there. We're in the castle.
You know, I'm just trying to make sure they don't think we're trying to leapfrog them or something.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going here. You're on your Ranger, Ultra. What level is your Ranger now? I was actually grouped with a Ranger last night. My goodness, their DPS is actually really good. Like, he was pulling... Oh, you're level 50 already. Well, there you go, man.
Well, hold on. So, Herbalist.
Yeah, Ranger is actually good DPS, and, like, I'm surprised that more people don't play Rangers. Yeah, I would prefer the Ranger versus the Rogue just because of the spells. It's a huge drop-off. I'm gonna put Invis back on myself so people can't see me. I'm glad you had a nap. You deserve it. I hope everything continues
So the bank is below us, right?
go well for you. You're doing okay, questionably?
Maybe.
I'm up here.
Well,
in
I mean,
Conjures.
it's still Tuesday. The verdict is still out, so it's still only
What?
just Tuesday.
I'm sorry.
When did you?
I don't know. I see parentheses, but it says I'm appearing, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think that might have been from before.
Okay. Because I don't see that it's come on. Do we drop?
Yeah, this is the treasure.
Oh, I've already dropped.
Okay, I'm dropping down to the shit.
Well, for dropping down, this is it. I mean, we're pretty much committed at this point.
Okay, so I know there's a secret to getting to the Herbalist through that waterfall, but I don't know if there's a path through it or what.
We're trying to be all sneaky, like trying to get to a camp.
Come
just gonna
back to
drop
this
down.
little cubby, because, I mean, we're not gonna, I doubt, we might have to clear this, I don't know.
Well, we're in the blue.
But last night we did Sebalus,
We're on
the
light blue
Juggernaut
part of the
room,
map.
and it was just constant Juggernaut pulls. It was so good.
Right, but we were trying to, when we were here the other day, and we were trying to get the Herbalist, and they said there was a trick through this waterfall, so I don't know if there's an access through that, or that was just if there's some funky thing. So I don't know if we're in the right spot.
I did my laundry on Monday. Everything is off. So your whole schedule, your whole routine is just bad at this point.
Down here.
I am.
I know exactly what that feels like, because I'm a routine man. I like
She
my
can pass by.
routines.
You want?
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
have
yeah,
my
through
routine.
the waterfall as a herbalist.
Either above us or below us. Is that us?
Apparently killing something.
I'm gonna pet this.
They were.
Someone said this was a good pet.
Okay, so you could just swim through the waterfall, and the herbalist is right there.
I'm gonna make myself not so fat. The only consistent thing in my life is that I do laundry on Sundays. That's it. And I guess Critical Role, but I keep forgetting about it. So I set an alarm. You know if your guild is still recruiting? Ultra, I think we're still recruiting, yeah?
I appeared, by the way, but I think we're okay.
There's a lot of people in NV. He's body pulling here. There we go. I'm not a senior member yet, so I can't make.
I was gonna say we're gonna angle these guys.
I'm not allowed to do invites. I can do sponsorships though. So I mean, if you need me to sponsor you, I could sponsor you. Be like, yeah, this is my buddy Ultra. He's amazing. He likes to hang out and punch dicks. All right, maybe not hanging out so much, but you like punching dicks. We got to talk about this. What's with your dick obsession of punching dicks? But seriously though, if you want to join the guild, Krogoth like to punch dick and ham sandwich. Hey, look, a leather whip. I don't want it. Never want it. How you doing, Gordon? What's going on, man? So we're starting a little bit later. I ended up starting like 4 minutes late. But we ended up landing ourselves into a Chardok group, all guildies, which is really awesome. And then we are going to the kennels, which is a really good EXP spot. I'm not using a potion yet for XP until I actually get to the kennels.
You want that for your pet? Sure. Take it.
Where'd that little dude come from? Sure.
But yeah, we landed a group
switching,
before
swapping.
stream started, so I was hoping for that, and that's what I'm gonna try and do on Thursday too. Is I want to try and see if I can get a group first, and then do the stream. Because if I can't get a group, we're sitting there LFG for all this time, and then nothing comes of it, and then it's like, well, guys, thanks for hanging out and stream for 3.5 hours as I sat here LFG the entire time. Alternatively, though, what I'm gonna do for Tuesdays and Thursdays, though, just in case, because I always have to have a plan B. You always have to have a plan B. Is maybe play an alt account in the event that, you know, I can't. In the event that I can't get a group, because there is the very possible method of I'm gonna be streaming and playing EverQuest, and I'll discover that, hey, I can't get a group, and then I'll be sitting here for 3 hours trying to get a group, and that's just not going to be any fun to watch. So I have my alt account set up already, and I also have a box account that I can level up with it, because I have a box clearance now that I would like to get up in levels. So what's going on, hipster? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the host, man. How's work? I'm in comms right now. You can probably hear people talking in the background, so.
Okay, I'm healing him.
I gotta make sure I'm okay. But I'm doing my very best not to talk in comms. I'm trying to listen to you guys and talk to you guys more. So far, it's going
Don't
well.
get healed up, honey.
I don't really have to do any sort of interaction here, though, because
How much are you getting?
I'm like the second tank, I guess. I don't know. So how I landed into this group, I have no idea. It's just because of the people I know,
You
I
can
guess.
also disease cure my pet when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, he's gonna hit her right in the face.
Can you tell how much we're getting?
Yeah, spending the first dollar,
Doing,
like
damage, reverse damage.
over the course of the weekend, I had a lot of
But I
hard
can't see
times
it, so
trying
I'm
to get
yeah.
into groups. So I mean, it's real. It's reality that as you get higher up in level, there's more demand on the
No,
higher
not
level
this one,
groups,
'cause
and there's gonna be a
I-
lot of character disparity now.
Doing
Because you're
damage.
gonna have a lot more higher levels, and the lower levels, the grouping is gonna be almost like self-made groups. But Kunark is out now, so I can just go hunt in the outside zones and
Not
just
to the
duo
building,
it with a
building to
box or
back.
something.
But I'm not sure that Herbalist is the way to it. So
We're heading to the Herbalist now. I don't know what he drops in particular, but
I know what.
we're making our way to him, that's for sure.
I casted it, but I don't think it resisted.
So it
I
looks
ha-
like we go through the waterfall
I have no energy. Just woke up from a nap that felt like 10 minutes and was over an hour. I feel you, Gordon. I did the same thing. I'm feeling like I have a little bit more pep, though, after a little bit of being up. But, like, I took a nap. I got home and I took a nap for like an hour, and I was just... I woke up and I was just like, man, I just want to roll back over and just go back to sleep, man. I don't want to have to get up. But we have stream today, so... You gotta get up for that streaming, son. Do some jumping jacks and drink a nice glass of water. Yeah, get your body going. Get your metabolism rolling.
I think it took that.
Alternatively, get some boba. There you go. Get some chai boba.
When you hit it, you're supposed to get healed.
Some bubble tea. Seems like Rein is super reliant on those naps. He stays up late, sleeps little, works all day, then goes home to recharge. It's true, hipster. It's true. Though I haven't taken. I didn't take a nap. I didn't take a nap yesterday. I didn't take a nap yesterday, so I've been pretty good about it. I've been pretty good about not taking naps. But
So if you guys want to come down and create a new pick, I'm down. I'm good.
I don't know. How well can you guys hear the Discord talking?
Who are you talking to?
You guys.
You want to start a new pick?
Not Jennifer's trying to. I'm healing. Just trying to spawn a new pick and so we'll be again.
Well, I like it, but you're not a huge fan of Boba,
Great
Boba
time.
hipster? Oh my god, that's fighting words right there.
There's a dude in there that spawns by the
I don't
fire
want you to
pit.
hear the voice comms. I don't want you hearing voice comms. Just a touch, a butt touch. I don't want you to hear voice comms. Voice comms should be really low to where it's almost like background music, if even that. Unless you mean I need to be louder. But it looks like my levels are pretty high, so I don't need to touch that.
The dude that we killed?
No, he's a human that spawns like over on the side. We didn't kill him.
What's that lever? Is that the other zone?
Something, yeah. It says you do not meet the requirements for something halls of material. So we take this path going left, where those off-duty slave masters.
To the left.
Yeah, come through the waterfall and hug left.
We're on an adventure. Okay, let me rephrase. I like boba, but it doesn't excite me as much as other people. It's just boba to me. I like it. I mean, it's fun. It's fun stuff to me. We call it bubble tea here, though. We don't call it. Well, it's bubble tea with boba in it. I'm an asshole. I don't like things when it gets trendy, aka hipster. I'm the same way, though, dude.
The herbalist, I guess, is supposed to drop some pretty good caster.
Well, I don't care. I just mentioned kennels because that's what Art was talking about.
I'm looking for a good idea.
Yeah, the kennels are just down this corridor where we just pulled these mobs from.
We're trying to head to the kennels. We've made good progress, though. These Coirnav dungeons work pretty interesting as they have like multi-tiered levels, and they're not just straight hallways or nothing. These are like slightly designed, intricately designed kind of dungeons. They're not just flat walls or nothing. That you can see they actually have some shape to it.
39.
Boba is really nice for me as someone with both oral fixation and a tactile one, but otherwise I'm not interested in the flavors the drinks come with in general. Oh, okay. I figured it'd be all about the flavors though, wouldn't it? You know, you got your like your tea yogurt, and you got your regular teas, you know, and you got the popping pearls and shit.
You gonna be okay with that, Guardian? Raja?
I guess we'll see.
Don't like that.
Definitely gonna muzzin.
Oh, I'm a classic milk tea and Tai Chi tea. Which is fine. I mean, to each their own. Everybody has their own preference and what they like to drink. Now, slushies, I do enjoy me a good icy or a good slushie. My favorite, though, is like chocolate malts. I love chocolate malts. You can tell, right? With my svelte figure here. They have a birthday cake one that is my absolute weakness, but overall I enjoy the Thai iced tea by itself. So I'm okay with either. I mean, it's coming from a guy who loves vanilla ice cream and black coffee. There's nothing wrong with liking vanilla ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream. It's not like my choice flavor, though. Not my choice flavor.
Okay, AFK, we get to bio.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
Everybody's peeing together. I'm a simple man. Give me dick, I'm good to go. What the fuck?
I don't think I've ever been down here.
I have
I'm ride or die for anything cake flavored, apparently. Ride or die
that
for
was, like, way
cake
past
flavored.
when it was relevant content, so I just.
I do like birthday cake, though. But I'm very particular about the icing. The icing has to be like the buttermilk icing, not the thick, heavy icing, because it's just, I don't like it. I like it to be buttery and creamy and soft, you know. You know, the type of icing that you have to put in the fridge rather than the one you just leave on the cake that dries out. I don't like that. I love cake. You can't go wrong with cake. Back when I was in Arizona, they had a wedding cake flavored shaved ice. It was my favorite part about living there. It sounds really good, actually. Flavored wedding cake shaved ice. What about like marble cake or strawberry cake? But yeah, no, buttercream frosting or bust. It's the only frosting I make, and it's why I like Sam's Club, since they have some decent buttercream. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the other type of icing. It's just too heavy. Oh my god, don't eat it by the spoonful. That's so bad for you, hipster. We'll have to start calling you hipster dog. I forgot to pick up arrows.
I assume you already looked.
I like to spread it on my body and let Amo and Rein have at it with spoons.
I don't think Kennels is camped here.
Perfect.
Make sure to get all the hard to reach places. That's when Hipster puts an ice cream cone on his D.
That's a loot drop on that collector over there. That scythe or whatever.
Goblin Junta Harvester.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Worth killing or no?
Let me check the price.
I've noticed that in the later dungeons of Coirnav, like Chardok, for example, has harder and harder and harder to reach areas that you normally have to get a group together, go down, and actually mine your way through.
Stave of shielding.
And those camps end up being a
This
little
guy
bit
right here
more
might have
open.
a stave of shield.
So
It's herbalist. He's got a stab in his hand anyway.
If he drops Call of the Hero, it'll be worth it.
how much is Call of the Hero worth?
I
I
saw
mean-
it going for multiple chrono earlier. I just don't remember how much. Oh no, it's only going for Call of Heroes going for 2,000.
Up to you guys.
We should probably just get the can. Person. It's gonna be pretty much all like level 56 mobs in there.
In the kennels.
Yeah.
Oh, better load these supermats.
Yeah, Jugs is 57. We did that like all night last night.
Yeah, but you got a handicap, dude. You got a dwarf with you.
What are you gonna do after work, hipster? After those 30 minutes are up, what's the plan? What's the agenda? What you got going on, son? I need to turn on my my fan for my air, because my goodness, it's hot in here. It's just so hot, guys. Go home, quick run, dinner, then stream. Oh, that sounds like a plan. I will warn you, I completely forgot about this too. So I've been having weird internet issues to where my internet has been kicking off, and I've been kind
All
of
these dudes look
nervous
like
to
they have that
stream
size.
as of late because of it. So
Maybe it's just fine still then.
Yeah.
But yeah, every day, knock on wood, I've been having at least 1 or 2 drops from my internet, which is
Stop being such a dingus!
which is going to kill streams, so kind of sucks. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. What's up, Dumion? How you doing, buddy? What UI is this? It's a good question. This is the Rue UI Glass Rev 2. It's a nice UI. The only problem is it doesn't have translucent backing. So I can't, if I have light text against light textures, I can't read it. So kind of annoying. But overall, I mean, I've enjoyed the kind of, you know, glass feel of it. It looks really nice. But yeah, if you want to see it again, it's the Rue UI Glass Revision 2. I'm gonna have to find other UI skins because I mean I'm interested to see some really good ones. But hey, no problem, man. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? How you doing, Kingus Dingus? How was your work day, dude? It's been pretty busy for me, that's for sure. Any idea the cause? No. I don't know what exactly is causing the internet just to bomb out. It doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I changed out my... It happened on Sunday when we were preparing for Jolly Co-op. Just before we were starting stream, I ended up losing internet. But it maintained afterwards, so... I don't know. Maybe it's just the hot weather. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe my internet service provider is trying to fix something and they have to reset things, but... Other than that, I don't really know. So, if it continues to be a problem, though, I'm going to have to call and complain and just be like, fix my shit! I need my internets. I got to stream. More importantly, though, I got to be in EverQuest. Part of me actually thinks that it's EverQuest that's doing it, but I don't know. Yeah, weird intermittent problems that, like, drive me nuts. Yeah, I had a similar problem. It was about 2 or 3 years ago, Gordon. No, I think it was about 2 years ago, and it was actually something that prevented me
So,
from
Judge,
streaming.
did you guys pull past the locked door, or did you just stay in the pre-locked door area?
We pulled past it.
So but you stayed in the pre-locked door area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it
someone
actually
let me
prevented me
throw
from
out.
streaming. It prevented me from streaming because
Sometimes.
internet would drop every time I'd go into a voice comm system. So anytime I was trying to do comms, or
Off his leash.
anytime I was trying to do,
Well, whenever we remembered.
any sort of like voice chat program, always I could trigger it every single time when I was in a voice chat. So Skype, this was before, I think this was around the time of Discord, so it was Skype, Discord, Ventrilo. Anytime I went into a voice chat program, my internet would just tank. So, you're 2 years ago. Oh, that lag looks fantastic. Oh, jeez, guys. Ooh. We're just trying to make our way to the kennels. I blame your
Yeah,
Dell
pretty fast.
desktop. I don't use a Dell desktop, you dingus. This is a homebrew. I use myself a homebrew. My modem, though, is going to be having its second birthday here soon, though. So I'm wondering if I need to start looking at maybe replacing it. I was hoping to get more than just 1 year out of a cable modem, though, right? You know, because I mean, this shit ain't cheap. You're using a Dell desktop. I am not using a Dell desktop. Even my box isn't a Dell. It's a frickin' Surface. No, it's with AMD graphics. It's with a Citrix chip. I brought the Citrix chip back, and it's with a Citrix chip now. I was surprised a modem just died. I think over time, yeah, they kind of wear out.
JASPREE just asked if we pick 23 and see their corpse they want to res. I don't even know. Are we in the main pick? They say it's by the bridges, but we're below the bridges. I told them.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going to be able to do that.
Well, no, I'm not gonna go after it, but if we see it, you know. I told him we were below the bridges.
There's somebody on the other side there.
Well, we can pick over once we get there. That's what we do. We usually make our way to camp and then pick around, trying to find an empty one.
Well, she didn't get aggro. I'm wondering if she's just here for the sake of just being here.
There's a merchant right over there somewhere.
Yeah. Because she might have faction.
Run off.
Don't kill the merchant.
Is it gonna attack us?
It's dubious.
Yeah, dubious for me too.
I'm gonna wave at her.
So if you have faction carriers or
Oh,
after
God.
the bank,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh boy, incoming. They're gonna eat me in a minute. Just be aware. Go, Kaja, go.
Pet broke too.
I was going to move a little bit forward. I got this rooted back here.
Oh god. Oh god, Kaja's dying.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch her. I'm trying to catch her.
Lower
Okay, I'm doing my other hit or my other heal on you. Okay, I got you. I gotta
I
get
got
in
it.
there.
I might be at fault for this one.
Unfortunately, those are too high for 8 emas, so I have to get them singles.
You did very good.
Oh, geez, Krogoth is tanking? I didn't even taunt. How is Krogoth tanking?
When I heard them all come in, my pet broke, and I was like, "Oh, I'm."
Someone
so
is getting
fucked.
demolished.
Yeah.
Yeah, our enchanter was getting
It's
hit pretty
typical
hard.
of the fucking pet breaking in that instance too. Man.
Oh, it's definitely not a coincidence.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. We
Yeah, I
we
think
pulled a
they're all
lot through a
55,
door.
56.
So, luckily though, when you have an enchanter, where the hell is she? She's over here. When you have an enchanter, it's all about the CCs. She's got a charmed pet for her DPS. You know, that's really the reality of
Maybe this cleric is
having a
going to
good
solve
group
reses.
is having that enchanter to really kind of.
Zombie is such a good idea.
How does she have
Do you have
aggro?
faction here?
Just pick another target. Yeah, this is why we have 2 tanks. Yeah, look at Krogoth. He's a tank. Not really.
God.
Xena's still good on mana, so. She fell a little behind on Kaja's healing, though. Kaja luckily was able to get off an AE stun. Looks like we're killing a bunch of office Sarnak workers. This one's an accountant. Man, they really want Kaja, though. Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Pot. By the wall. Isn't that a pot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a respawn. It's fast.
I didn't realize frame-by-frame games still existed. It's like reading a picture book. Well, if you know that's not true. You love this game, and I know you do. That's why you subscribe to it. And then you sit there and you dream about it every night and try to figure out ways to get to level 60.
Okay, we want to go through the door, right?
Yep.
I don't know what it looks like, but might want
I
one
think-
has to lead.
I think there is a mob on the left and right side as soon as you enter
I'm
the door.
healing you, but I'm gonna be at like 50, so just be aware. Okay,
It's
45.
on this table.
All right, I need to get another damage spell up. We're gonna do some serious damage now, guys, with our 39 damage a tick dot. Here we go.
Good job, dude.
Oh, it's actually 43 damage. I was lucky enough to get this mace so early on. This mace does about as much damage as my two-hander. That's why I don't use my two-handed weapon anymore. Just because it's just not worth it. As much as your two-hander? Yeah. Check this shit out, dude. Here's the mace. Here's the mace. I have one already.
I think I had one. I might have given it to one of my other teams.
Yeah, 21 damage versus 19 damage.
If nobody needs it, just need it, and then... Because if nobody needs it, we just give it to them.
It's a shame it's lore.
Those things are pretty common, just need it.
Oh, classic classic
Okay.
moss, yeah. Yeah, I have the moss. It's a nice weapon. It's good to get early on too, but it would be nice to get a better weapon. I saw somebody actually had completed the green mist quest already, and I was kind of surprised. The green mist though, damage is not as great. I mean, it has a proc, which is,
I
I
asked
mean, okay.
Art, I
but-
said, is she just doing turn-ins, or are you guys actually fighting? And he says, I have no idea what's going on right now. I think he's getting annoyed.
Yeah, that's why it needs to be planned ahead of time.
Well, they keep telling people to do that, but she's just pushing her way through. And I'm telling you, there were 2 posts, I read them this morning, talking about, when one was from Illithid, and it's like, you know, we need to plan it, go through your class leader, blah, 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 you know, and then she's like, oh, tonight, we're gonna do my fight, right below it. And it was like, really? Did you even read? I'm watching.
They're bitching about epic weapons right now. Like pretty
I
much,
almost put that there, but I didn't want to be a bitch, so I
pretty
didn't.
pretty
Give
much
me
like
a
the guildies are
time
all working on
in
their epic
the
weapons quests,
reasonably distant
and they're always
future
asking the guild for
and a
help,
place
and it's
and
like
people are actually gonna show
constantly, and
up,
it's
I'd
just
be
like
happy
I
to help.
can't. I want to experience. I don't want to sit there
Do you
and
want-
actually
Just
try to
last
get.
minute stuff when I already have plans, like it's not gonna happen.
I
Do
don't
you
want to.
remember
I don't want to
How
get
many mobs were in this room?
stuck in doing epic quests all the time.
I don't.
We get it. You have epic weapon quests you want to work on.
Maybe
Just
one was inside the door.
get to 60
on the
first.
other side.
Oh,
Because I
yeah,
already
no,
know,
it's
so
three
it's-
in there.
I didn't count.
Are you saying there's a lot in there?
No, in this one here.
I got no time for that. Ultra, what kind of weapons are you using? You just using Swords of Ikisha or not even that?
I don't know why the Sarnax have their accountants right next to the dogs, but whatever.
Maybe they need accountants to count the dogs.
Maybe.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, Krogoth needs an accountant to count dogs. Smoldering brand and the ebony bladed sword. Okay, yeah, you need better weapons. The sword of Yakisha has gone down in price. Considerably. I mean, the sword of Yakisha should be able to get you something. Some DPS increase. Though I was grouped with a ranger last night that wasn't even dual wielding. He was using a two-hander.
Healing your back.
And he was doing much more damage. He had the thorn blade.
You know
Oh,
what
by the way.
happens to clerics that don't heal pets, right?
Yes, we know. I hope I have a little more standing with you guys. I mean, come on.
What expansion was the Wind Blade? If you remember that one,
Oh,
two-handed
right now.
axe. I don't remember.
I'm not that person.
It's been a while. Oh, you have 300 platinum. All
So I'm
right.
not really sure where it's a safe place to put
Yeah, you have to make money.
You
Gotta get groups.
They'll just rouse as you pull them. Just oops, see if there's a good spot. Looks like we still have a little bit of way to get over.
Yeah,
If we
I'm
wanna
up to
pull
like
that
3k
underboss, we
platinum
might
now.
wanna find some place between the
It's the most
chasms and
platinum I've
underboss.
had on
Yeah.
this server yet.
Somewhere in that tunnel. That's what I missed.
Excuse me.
Was that a DT? What was that? Or was she refreshing? I just saw a boom sound. I didn't know if it was a DT or maybe it was a buff.
Yeah, we did Juggernauts last night though, and they dropped a bunch of spells. I have a bunch of spells just sitting in my inventory. A bunch of spells I can't use. I did, however, pick up. I picked up Conjure Corpse, which is a really nice spell. I'd like a Worm Slayer. Oh, I remember Worm Slayers. What expansion was that in? I can't remember.
Jennifer is 55 now.
So we'll have to eventually go back to Solby or wherever she's at and do that same thing.
Juggernauts are pretty much mud golems, yeah. They're pretty much the
for
the
me.
refined golems of Kunark.
Yeah, but I hope he's up because they're just spawning a new pick because he wasn't up. I would get the whole guild involved. I don't think they start off plan on it. All it is a turn in, and you have to have him up.
Oh, so she just need people to spawn her pick, not fight anything.
Well, she's doing Rage Fire afterwards.
Yeah, if she gets her turn in, she can spawn Reach Fire, but I don't know. I assume that's what they're doing. They're so disorganized. You know?
Damn,
Worm
yes,
Slayers in
there's,
Kunark. That would be nice to have, the Worm
It's
Slayer.
10% for me.
I think Worm Slayer's not. It's not restricted to warrior only, right? I mean, I think warriors, rangers,
Those are the wall,
and
dude. There you go.
Shadow Knights can use it if I remember correctly. can't remember.
Tease me.
No, but it's expensive. I remember getting one. I don't even remember how I got one.
3
Wow, they're
maybe?
chewing your butt up. They're gonna be on me if I'm not mad.
They're not.
Thank you. Good job.
Had a good range of sight.
5 to 6
Well, doesn't
krona
that
right
one
now?
pop
Holy
you?
shit, dude. Way too much
Okay,
right now.
he says maybe we should stay here. But I don't know, I can't see in there. Guess I can watch his computer.
We'll know when repops start.
Yeah, there's not really anywhere safe. At least over here, we'll just have one that's kind of on top of us and then one next to us.
That's a lot of money, though. It's 5 to 6
Choreograph.
chrono.
Your ogre is showing.
Gross, Jory.
Oh my god, cover it up.
One of us.
Start to play.
Art says they're gonna see how many come out right now. Oh, he's annoyed.
Who are we talking
We
about?
shouldn't be, Jennifer. They shouldn't be getting the whole guild involved on turn-ins. I'm sorry, it's kind of like a waste of people's time.
Hello.
It's not a fucking raid, lady. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now.
I still need to get my Circlet of Shadows. I'm waiting for the price to go down. I'm hoping the price gets down to like the level of like 1 chrono or something. That would be nice. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. One may hope. Ask them for help on your epic quest, Rein, while you're in a good mood. My epic quest hasn't even started yet. I could turn in. I mean, the first part of the epic quest for Shadow Knight is basically get rid of all your armor. Because this guy wants to start off being a Shadow Knight, and then he basically takes your armor, tries to kill you, and then you gotta kill him, and then fucking do some stupid shit. I mean, it's so stupid. I think you do get a sweet chess piece out of it, though.
But you know, there's still experience there and it drops, so.
How did
She
you
got
not
confused.
have low health eggs?
Oh, thank God you didn't. I think so. Okay, I'm staging him.
One time I did this game, I sat
I should be like that, though. It's like, hey guys! Who the fuck is this guy?
Let's see if there's a spot like post kennel.
Oh, is that you? Is that you, Ultra?
Oh my God, I'm full of wits.
That's
I gotta
Ultra.
turn that off.
I was gonna say, what the hell are you doing to collect all those reps?
Alright, Tendon, we're friends now.
I didn't know.
I'm like, who the fuck's this guy sending me tells like randomly? I get that
They're
sometimes.
£5
Somebody
each.
will run by and just wave at me and like say hi,
I'm
and
sure
I'll
we
be
can
like,
do any of this as long as we
hi.
spread it out.
I don't know you, but hi. Krogoth's always sweet and nice though, so Krogoth's like that. He'll say hi to anybody. Crow like to be best friends with everyone. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to do Carnors. I was already level 50.
That pit boss season.
Oh, excuse me.
I'd clear it of the pit boss too. So we can always get 2 million kills.
You got a pop?